Hello there and welcome back. Upon making the last recording, I did some pondering and listened to what it was I created there with, well, I suppose you would call it by definition magic, causing change to occur in conformity with will, and came to a conclusion that I left something unclear. We were discussing will. What you will eventually manifest. Yes and no. What if I will to win the lottery? What if I will for a brand new BMW to show up in my front yard? Well, if I will that hard enough, it's not going to happen, right? Yes and no. What is your paradigm? Your paradigm is your set of known and unknown beliefs. We have two sets of beliefs. We have those beliefs that we know to be true, and we have the beliefs that we think we know to be true. And when they don't mesh, there's a clashing, and your unknown beliefs, your subconscious beliefs, will always prevail. Bob Proctor, a lot of people knock a lot of his work because of him being in The Secret and whatnot. But if you watch some of his videos, you'll see that he talks a lot about the Hermetic principles and paradigm. Although not a principle, those Hermetic principles apply to paradigm. Paradigm is our set of core beliefs, and our reality will always mold itself to fit our paradigm. The universe that we each walk in will mold itself to fit our personal paradigm. So I truly, known and unknown, believe that all things are in their divine and perfect order, in their divine and perfect time. No. Over and over and over again, because I have ingrained that into my head for such a long time, that has come to become my reality. When I started telling myself that, however, it was not. I really had to fight with myself until I started seeing evidence of this reality coming forth. And that's something that only takes place over time. So you hear people like Bob Proctor and Wayne Dyer, when he was still producing, when he was still alive, discussing things like affirmation and telling yourself something over and over and over and over again, and eventually that manifests. And through many trials, many people have tried that and been very successful in doing that. Well, why is that successful? Because through repetition, their paradigm began to shift. Through repetition, their reality began to form itself to their paradigm that shifted as a result of that affirmation. So, give yourself time. Give yourself understanding that there are unknown beliefs that were programmed into you as a small child that you have to conquer if you truly want to manifest your goals. You have to work around that paradigm. You have to, it's kind of like being on a date. Your conscious mind and your subconscious mind have to work together in tandem as a married couple. But when they're fighting against each other, it creates a lot of discord. And those manifestations that you're trying to achieve don't necessarily come about the way you would have them. That's why people will say, well, be careful what you ask for because you just might get it. Well, if that slips through to your paradigm and you're just throwing it out there, not paying attention to it, it'll manifest just like you asked it to. But if you're focusing and focusing and focusing on it, you're slamming against your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind, the filter between your subconscious and your conscious mind, jumps up and says, no, you don't really believe that. It just pops up out of nowhere. So you have to be gentle. And you have to coerce and coax your subconscious mind to allow these conscious thoughts to come through. That is why we have the drama and the robes and everything that we do in ceremonial magic is to kind of coax our subconscious mind into doing what we need it to do. I listen oftentimes to a man named David Snyder on YouTube. He talks a lot about that paradigm shift. He talks a lot about how to reprogram your brain in order to accepting these things into reality. He uses techniques that work incredibly, not only on a physical level, but on a subconscious and mental level, to cause your body and your mind to work together to achieve the desired goal. This can be with manifesting things into your life, success and abundance, or manifesting pain out of your life. It works the same either way. But it's very, very important to cause them to work together, to get your subconscious and your conscious mind to work in tandem with each other. Because if they don't, it's going to be like hitting a brick wall. Your will manifest. Your true will manifest. But only when your true beliefs line up with your true will. Thanks again for listening. Have a great day.